I was recently going through a bunch of drawings from when I was a kid, and I found these old comics that I thought would be kind of fun to make a video about. First up, we have a Batman comic. It starts off with Robin announcing that the Joker is alive, to which Batman replies, "How?" Evidently, in this story, Batman and Robin thought the Joker was dead, so this news comes as a shock to Batman. Anyway, Robin explains to Batman how the Joker is alive. Cut to the top of Wayne Tower. Batman spots the Joker. Batman punches the Joker, and we cut back to Wayne Manor, where Bruce Wayne watches the news. Joker is dead. The end. And I had heaps of space left at the end of the page, so I just drew a big picture of Batman's head. The next story is about the Flash. This page is pretty much impossible to decipher, but fortunately I have the exact same comic as drawn by my older brother, whose story I clearly copied this from. We open on some dude in a blue t-shirt standing by a ravine, and the only way to get across the ravine is a ladder. The dude's all like, "This is a great place to..." Then out of nowhere a helicopter starts shooting at him and he faints. The helicopter pilot gets out and he thinks to himself, "I'm cool." Then he looks at the guy he shot at and says, "He's fainted." The Flash spots him. "I see trouble." But before he can get there, the pilot takes the ladder away. That doesn't stop the Flash though. He may not be able to get across the ravine, but he can run the other way around the world until he ends up behind the pilot and punches him. The comic ends with the Flash declaring, "I win!" The final comic I have with me today is about a character I created myself, creatively named Super Sean. Super Sean's outfit was iconic. It was green and red, my two favorite colors at the time, and the cape had spikes like Batman's. The logo was an S in a circle, with a dumbbell behind it to represent his strength, and lightning on either side to represent his speed. Unfortunately, when I drew this, I apparently couldn't be bothered looking for more colored pencils, because the only colors here are red and black. Also, for some reason, rather than draw his costume in every panel, I instead chose to draw him in a long-sleeve shirt with a bunch of S's on it for some of the panels. It starts off with a bus going up a hill, when out of nowhere it starts falling, and the people in it start screaming for help. Super Sean manages to catch it and shouts, "Got it!" Once everyone's been brought to safety, a stick figure thanks him, "Anytime," and then he flies away. I hope you enjoyed these epic superhero stories. According to my analytics at the moment, 100% of you aren't subscribed, so consider doing that if you'd like to see me make more videos like this. Oh, and one last thing. I recently asked a friend of mine for a drawing prompt, and he told me to draw a guy fighting a bear with wings. If you guys want me to draw something, leave a comment and it could end up at the end of the next video.